What's poppin', peeps? It's the Flower Child. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today's reading is going to be in all signs for what's happening next for you. So we're going to tap in and see what spirit has in store. This could be what's next in your career, what's next in your life, what's next in your love life, what's next in transformations, what's next in anything. We're going to tap in and see what's next for you. If you're watching this back, timestamp should be in the description box and in the comment section by now. So let's get into it, starting with my Aries. All right, Aries. Start you at a mid flat. All right, Aries, what's good? What's popping? What is next for you, friend? What is next for my Aries? Dang, that was quick. Let's see. Oh, 10 of Cups. Aries, what's next for you is happiness, friend. What's next for you is balance. It's getting on the right side of things, 111 on the clock with other people. If you've been having miscommunications, breakdown of communications, not just on the same page, it just feels like a lot of happiness, balance, and harmony coming into your life. 8 of Cups. It looks like this happens when you change environments, when you switch your mindset, when you let go of something, when you walk away from something. Literally, 8 of Cups. This whatever is next for you is happening. It's like a simultaneous thing, an ending and a beginning, or um something of that. Yeah, it's like you're leaving one stage or one place or one thing behind as you move into this next phase. So what else? What's next for Aries? A lot more happiness, I know that's for sure. What's next for Aries? You got the Hermit card. Virgo energy could be of significance for some of you. I feel like what's next for you is kind of you. I don't. It's kind of an energy of being on your own. It's more so like figuring things out on your own, not having to ask or call somebody. Maybe they're not available anymore, the people you used to call, or maybe you don't want to call them. It's something here about learning and figuring things out on your own. That's what's next for you. More independence, more finding just your own joy, finding your own place in the world. And maybe that's why there's a lot more happiness in whatever this next phase is for you, because you're definitely doing. The Hermit can represent soul searching, but it's I feel like it's even deeper than that. It's like soul searching on top of searching for what you want in this physical realm, focusing on what you want for your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual, like all, you know what I'm saying, Aries? That's what is definitely given. It looks like for a lot of you, you're finding your joy, finding your happiness, finding where you belong, or what makes you happy, where you belong, or where you feel you belong. What else? What's next for Aries? And boom, the Emperor. Whose energy is that? Your energy. You got the Emperor here, Aries energy. Let's go. So what I see for a lot of you, Aries, what's next for you is a step up. So wherever you are now, whether this is a step up in your career, a step up in your love life, a step up in your spiritual life, a step up in your mental, emotional, whatever, there's a step up. You're moving up in the world when it comes to something here. Um, what's next for you, like this next phase is going to be so much greater than whatever you've dealt with or been through previously. That's what I can tell you. 10 of Swords, as I say, whatever you've dealt with previously. I mean, like for a lot of you, it definitely feels simultaneous, like an ending and a beginning. So when you are blossoming and emerging from one cocoon and into the next 444 on the clock, the next phase of life, yeah, it's definitely giving caterpillar to butterfly energy. So a lot of you are definitely definitely can look forward to a leveling up in your life. Anything else for Aries? Thank you. You got flowers. Be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. Everything I said. Joy, happiness, contentment, love, harmony, balance. Be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. So not only are you happy in your personal life, but it seems like you'll be happy in your career life as well, Aries. What else? You got fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. So for like a lot of you, I said this is like a simultaneous thing as you're letting go of something, emotional upheaval, a person, place, a thing, an environment, a mindset, a perception, something holding you back. Whatever it is, you step into this new phase of joy, happiness, balance, and emotional fulfillment. Anything else for Aries? Wow, you have a gift from the universe. Celebrations. I can't make this up, Aries. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. So let go of the old and let's tackle this new that Spirit wants to bring you. You hear me? Look at that. That is a gift from the universe. Spirit is about to surprise you in some way, shape, or form when it comes to what's next in your life. So get ready to celebrate. Get ready to start new adventures here with the Fool. Ooh, yes. Oh, it's a lot of new energy here, Aries. We love that. We love that. Anything else for my Aries? You got 6 of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel. As you're moving into one phase to the next. It's the light at the end of the tunnel, my loves. Anything else for Aries? Ooh. You got the 7 of Raphael. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. Some of y'all need to unplug from the internet or social media. I'm hearing you need a social media detox. Some of you could be detoxing from, anything. And then you also got the 3 of Michael. Release the past. So another message of letting something go, moving on from something, Aries. I'm just the messenger. It says you will grow from this situation if you allow it. Time heals all wounds. So another message here. You got bigger and better coming. Whatever you're trying to hold on to, Aries, it ain't even worth it, baby. It ain't even worth it. And Spirit is trying to let you know this right now. Okay, bottom of the deck, you got the World, baby. A very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. So like I said, a lot of growing and finding what it is that makes you happy. And that just makes you. Some of you could be reinventing yourselves. All right, Aries, that was your reading. Okay, moving on now to Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ooh, North and South Node. Let's see. What's next for Taurus? What is next for my Tauruses? Ooh, baby, you got the 9 of Pentacles. Money, 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 money. Money. So Taurus, expect a payday. Expect your money to be and be better, improve, expect it to grow, expect your pockets to grow, your bank account to grow. It even feels like a little bit of that message that I got with Aries being more independent. So some of you could be gaining more independence in your next chapter, in your next phase, or whatever is next for you. The Hierophant, yeah, some of you guys could be going from in a relationship to single or vice versa, either or. Your relationship status could be changing. That could be what's next for you if that's what you want or what you're wanting. But yeah, money, money was the first thing I got, honey. Money, honey, money, honey, money, honey. What else? What's next? Damn, Taurus. Well, shut my mouth. You got the Ace of Wands, baby. With the Nine of Cups, you're getting a new start somewhere in an area of your life where you have been wanting it, where you have been craving it, where you have been desiring it. So some of you, it's a new job. For others of you, it's a new relationship. For some of you, it's just some sort of transformation or shift that's occurring, that's stirring things up and causing some change where you're needing change. Whatever it is for you, baby, is coming. Ace of Wands is here. Ace of Wands is usually fast, so you can expect this within the next few weeks, next few months. I don't know why I wanted to say that, but that's what they told me to say. Nine of Cups. This is definitely something you're wanting. Like I said, desiring. Some of y'all could finally, I don't know. Six of Wands. You could finally be intimate if that's something you've been trying to do. Wow. What else for Taurus? King of Swords and the Queen of Cups wanted to come out. It looks like there's going to be a situation, Taurus. What's next for you? Something is really going to pull on your heartstrings or your emotions. I don't know if this is a person. I don't know if this is a situation, a circumstance, but it's something, whatever's next for you is going to break down some sort of barrier within you. You're really going, King of Swords, Queen of Cups. It feels like you get all soft and mushy when you're usually not, so there's something here that's going to make you soft and mushy. Could be like I said, a person, place, a thing, a circumstance, I don't know, but something's going to make you soft and mushy. What else? Like you're going to really feel the feels. 222 on the clock as I say that. What else? Eight of Cups and the Fool. Yeah, some of y'all are definitely changing your relationship status. Some of you, there's a big move in your future, whether this is a metaphorical move or a physical move. There's a big move here, big shift in your energy. The Fool and the Eight of Cups. Wow. And it doesn't look like this is because, and I only say this because of the way the cards lay. It doesn't look like this is something that you're necessarily choosing for some of you, because it looks like there's a push and pull energy, wanting to do it but not wanting to do it, you know what I'm saying? So for some of you, this will be your conscious decision. For others of you, it will be the universe making this decision for you. But whatever this is bringing a lot more abundance, a lot more happiness, a lot more freedom, a lot more independence, a lot more money. Hell, maybe you ain't gotta, if you're going from in a relationship to single, you ain't gotta spend all that money no more. You know what I'm saying? Eat for one. No, I play it, but no, seriously, and the World card, yeah, there's definitely a very big cycle that's about to end and start for you, Aries. I mean, damn, Aries got that message. Taurus, some of you got Aries placements. The Fool, some of you could have Aquarius placements. Anything else for Taurus regarding what's next for them? You got the Snake, baby. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. So your intuition is telling you what to do. Your intuition is guiding you and showing you the way. Listen to it. Listen to it. What else? The 28th could be of significance for some of you. Eagle and unity. needing to see something from someone else's perspective or someone needing to see something from your perspective. You got luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. So you are about to get a streak of luck in your life. That's what's next. Lucky breaks, lucky opportunities, just being in the right place at the right time. Taurus, expect a lot of good things for 4 o'clock. As I say that, a lot of good things to happen to you and just come your way. Anything else for Taurus? You got the moon. Pay attention to your intuition. So yet another message here about listening to your intuition, Taurus. So some of you could be ignoring it at this time. Some of you could be trying to push it down. Some of you could be trying to decipher if it's your anxiety, if it's your intuition. But once again, you have pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. Make sure you're listening to that intuition, that inner voice, babe, that gut feeling. Celebrations. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. You bet. You bet. What else for Taurus? Anything else for Taurus? You got the 8 of Michael. You can be free. I told you there's a lot more freedom in your future. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. So a lot of you feel like you're stuck in your situation and you're not. Spirit says you have more power than you think, and there's more choices and opportunities before you than you see. 555. Not seeing things clearly. Like, I literally didn't even see that, but whatever. You can be free, baby. Spirit is saying there's always choices. There, where there's a will, there's a way. You're never stuck. There's always choices. Just because it's difficult does not mean it's impossible. It's just difficult. Anything else for Taurus? You got the King of Gabriel. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. Keep your eyes on the big picture and leave the details to others. It definitely feel like Spirit is saying, make sure you're paying attention to what you want. Make sure you're paying attention to your needs. Make sure everything, your needs and desires and wants are getting met just like everyone else's. Don't sacrifice yourself for everyone else. The 21st could be of significance. Anything else for my Taurus? That's too many. One more card for Taurus. Okay, thank you. You got the 3 of Ariel. Do what you love. See what I'm saying? Spirit is definitely encouraging it. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. So you might even get help on this journey, or assistance, or guidance, or advice. But Spirit is saying, do what you love, or remember what you love, or find what you love. Right now is the perfect time for great personal growth in your career and or artistic endeavors. Because you can be both. You can have both. You can do whatever it is you want. But Spirit is saying now is the perfect time. I don't know what's going on in the astrology, but it looks like a good time for you, Taurus. What's up, Savon? 7 of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in, Taurus. Have confidence and claim your personal power. You got this. You got this. All right, Taurus, that was your reading. Moving on now to... I'm loving you. Thank you, babes. Don't make me cry on live. Don't do it. Thank you. I love y'all. All right, Gemini, what's good? What's popping, friend? Let's tap in and see. Nah, I don't like Taurus. You came at the right time, dear friend. I'm screaming. See, I'm like that with one sign too, but being a tarot reader, you can't be biased. So I'm gonna keep it to myself. Anyway, Gemini, what's good? What's popping, friend? What's next for you? Let's see. What is next for you? What's next? Oh, okay. 9 of Swords and the 2 of Wands wanted to pop out with the 9 of Cups. Making a difficult but necessary decision. Making a difficult but necessary decision. That's what's next. And it looks like, I don't know, it feels like overall it's what you want to do, but I don't know, I can't explain the energy. Overall it's what you want to do, or it turns out to be positive. So whether you're not seeing it positively or there's other factors involved, I'm not sure, but it's like a bittersweet type of deal here where you have to make a difficult but hard decision, like, but whatever this decision is and whatever difficulty it might bring, in the end, it also brings something you desire. It also brings in um positivity in some way, shape, or form. Some of you could be forced to make a decision as well, too. Let's see what else. What's next for Gemini? Oh my. The judgment card. Okay. Y'all just gonna keep getting to judgment. Scorpio energy could be of significance with the Six of Pentacles and the Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy. Wow. Okay. Judgment and the Six of Pentacles. Somebody, you could be getting paid back from something. Like somebody could owe you and they could be paying you back. Whether this is just a person or a corporation, it's like a payout. You could be getting paid for something. Judgment and the Six of Pentacles. Some of you also could be like getting approved for something. Like judgment is the decision of approval. Six of Pentacles is like the assistance. Like maybe you applied for a program or you applied for school. You applied for something, a loan. I don't know. You applied for something. You're going to get it. You're going to get it, especially if you've been doing magic. But even if you haven't been doing magic, I see you getting something you applied for. Congratulations. What else? Anything else for Gemini? Oh, and you got two again. It's what the okay. Six of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. Baby, what's next for you? What's next for you? What that look like? Somebody coming into a lot of money. That could literally be your I don't know what y'all got going on, but yeah, some of y'all could be coming into a lot of money. Others of you could get a higher paying job. It's just like it's like coming. It's definitely it's given from rags to riches. That's like because like look, they on the boat, they all sad. All they got is the clothes on their backs, and this is what they selling to become this person, the Queen of Pentacles. You feel me? You feel me? Six of Swords. You're sailing straight into stability. You're sailing straight into ease. It feels like life is going to be a lot easier for definitely a lot of you guys. A lot easier. Let's see. What else for my Geminis? What else for my Geminis? Whoop, you got the stuff. I said life is about to become easier. I swear. It says hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. Bro, stop. Bro. That's crazy. You got the star here. Wow. What else for my Geminis? And what else? What's next? You got patience. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. So a lot of you, you've been patient, and your patience is about to be over. That's what's next for you. Your time, look, it's halfway up. The time is about to be up. But it's also saying there's a need to change your perception or change the way you're seeing things currently too, because there might be a need to see a silver lining, or there might be a need to understand something that's happening within you. You know, so make sure you're looking at things from all different angles. Hangman energy, Pisces energy could be of significance for some of you. You also got the owl. Some of you owls could be significant. But it says there are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. Literally what I just said. Spirit is saying, make sure you're paying attention, my loves, because they're sending you signs and synchronicities to let you know things are going to be okay. They're sending you signs and synchronicities to let you know what's next, how to get to what's next, and where you should be when it comes to what's next. You know, pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities, baby. You got the key. New beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. Look at that. You got a key. Some of you could be getting a new home, a new car with a key there. I got the keys. Like I said, you're getting approved for something. What else? For my Geminis. You got the Four of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. Extremes in how you save or spend money. So make sure you figure out what side of the spectrum you're on when it comes to saving or spending and fix that, because neither one is that healthy. But when you give, you also receive. So make sure you're being generous. But I also feel people being generous to you because you have been generous, Gemini, even when you ain't really got it. So especially for those of you, like, have you been like being kind of more than you should have been generous because maybe you want to fix income or something? I don't know. But it's like, for those of you who have been being generous when you know you damn sure ain't got it, definitely expect to get blessed tenfold, y'all. You got the High Priestess. I said Pisces energy. Powerful psychic insights. Gemini, you psychic. Okay. Reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. Some of you be having some really deep or prophetic dreams. Or you could just be doing a lot of reflection, maybe even meditating, or wanting to get back into it, needing to get back into it. You also got the Two of Gabriel. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. And then you also got the Knight of Michael. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. So expect things to change suddenly and maybe even abruptly, quickly for some of you. What up, though? Where you been at? All right, Gemini, that was your reading. Yes, I'm live in the kitchen. Live in the kitchen. All right, who's after Gemini? Cancer. Dang. La 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 la. The Russian Queen. Cancer. What's good? What's poppin', friend? What's next for my Cancers? What is next for my Cancers? What's next? Ooh, Cancer. I love your readings have been so positive the last few readings. So it looks like it's gonna be no different. What's next for you is a manifestation. What's next for you is magic, miracles. What's next for you is perfecting a craft for some of you, or getting better at something. Like noticeably better. Like people mention like, oh, dang, you so much better at that now. Are you doing like you do that so much? You know what I'm saying? I can tell the difference. All of the above, hell, for some of you. Wow, Page of Swords here. A lot of you, it looks like what you've been envisioning is about to come true. The Page of Swords is the observer. He's somebody who can envision. He's someone who can see beyond, but he's also not in it. He's someone who's just looking. Like I said, he's the observer. And with the Magician being here, it feels like no longer you will be observing, but you will be living the life of magic, the life of miracles, the life of manifestations, the life of desires, the life of happiness. Okay, let's see. What else? What's next? I'm here for it. Definitely claiming. What else for my Cancers? Okay. You got the Queen of Cups. Look at you. And I can't make it up, yo. Like, I'm really not just talking to talk. Like, this is really what I'm feeling for a lot of you. Queen of Cups is you. Ten of Pentacles is money. Ten of Pentacles is stability. Ten of Pentacles is what you want when it comes to career and tarot and anything else. You know what I'm saying? The Ten of Pentacles is what you want. And it's what you got. So you go from the Magician to the Queen of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles. That's amazing. You don't even have to understand tarot to know that that's amazing. But oh my goodness, I definitely see you making really big strides in your career, Cancer. It feels really big strides in career. Really just, I don't know. Wow. For some of you, like I said, it's getting better at something. For others of you, wow. You have really big, beautiful things coming in. What else for my Cancers? What's next for them? I'm going to just stop pulling cards at this point because are you serious? You got the Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. Stop freaking playing. Stop freaking playing. And you got the Eight of Swords at the bottom. So it lets me know a lot of you guys, you don't even, you want it, but for some of you, you don't feel like it's possible for real. Or you don't see it happening for real. But you got the Empress here. That's so much growth, so much abundance, so much, you know. Girl, you got a 3-card spread, and 2 of these are majors. So expect major changes. Expect major shifts. Expect major things. Like, this doesn't feel like just little, ooh, I got my favorite color, something. You know what I'm saying? It feels bigger than that. It feels so much bigger than that, Cancer. This feels big. Because right behind the Eight of Swords is the Hierophant. Big energy, big shifts, a lot of growth, a lot of abundance. Expect this. I don't know why this feels career oriented for me, for y'all, because there's really no Pentacle cards here, but it feels career oriented. But it could be anything. Don't label it. I mean, don't limit it to just career shit. This could be your whole life. You never know. You never know. But baby, it looks like there are big changes, a lot of growth, a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness, a lot of manifestations, a lot of good things coming Cancer's way. I ain't pulling no more tarot because I don't want to mess that up. What else? What else? What is coming towards my Cancers? This next season is going to be the best season yet, baby. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You got Unicorn, success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic. That was the first thing I said about this card. Okay, whatever. Are all available to you if you just believe. And I did say a lot of you have a hard time really believing it, really seeing it. But baby, it's about to be your reality. It's about to be your reality. Like, the unicorn is so rare, and that's what you are. You're so rare. You're so rare. And so is your journey. Okay? What else? Cancer. Okay. What else? What else? Ugh. You got Mountain. Ooh, my nose itch. What does that mean when your nose itch? It only did this with your reading, Cancer. It says, know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. So you are protected as you go through your journey. It says remain cautious really just feels like just make sure you're listening to your intuition, your inner voice, and that inner guidance from spirit. Remain cautious. Everything and everybody can't be trusted, but that doesn't mean nothing can be either. So you know what I'm saying? Just discernment. And a lot of you have that gift anyway. Girl, I believe in magic, in my magic. I see the manifestations working for me, baby. I know that's right. It means you on point when your nose itch. For real, that's what it means. Because it only had Cancer. See, y'all don't have to believe me, but what y'all gonna do is believe spirit, baby. It says you are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. And then there's a gift. And who is that gift from? The universe, spirit, the divine. You see the stars in the background. Who some of y'all could really be getting gifts from somebody or a gift. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But the universe. Yeah. Them. That. They. You also got the lovers. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself, Cancer. What else? This is insane. My nose ain't never itched like this. Oh my God. Anything else for my Cancers? You got the Knight of Raphael, committed and romantic relationships. Okay. Being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. Okay, Cancer. Okay. It really do mean that. It's confirmation. Oh, wow. I did not. You got the lovers here again. So Gemini energy could be of significance for some of you guys. It says make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. So love might even be of significance. Knight of Gabriel, time to take action. Great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. So once again, listening to your intuition. Listening to your intuition. But time to take action on something. Stop procrastinating on something. Some of you have had a new idea that you kind of haven't put into motion yet. Spirit is saying now is the time, baby. Stop sleeping. You got the Chariot. Determination and self-control. Career advancement. Acknowledgement of success by others. I did say I was getting heavy career for a lot of you. And boom, there's the confirmation, loves. Heavy on the career. All right, Cancer. That was your reading. Let that nose itch, girl. I'm screaming. He's funny. Shy's annoying. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. All right, who's next? Who's after Cancer? Leo. What's good? What's poppin'? Okay. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your show on. Go play. Hey now. All that glitter is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. That's interesting. I wonder if that's for Leo or Cancer. Only shooting stars break the mold. Oh my God, that's crazy. I mean, it could be for Leo, but it definitely go with Cancer read. All right, Leo, what's good? What's popping? What's next for you, friends? What is next for my Leos? Okay. We got the Four of Swords. Ooh. With the Tower. Oh, wow. Okay. Leo. Ooh. This looks spicy. Hold on. Let me tap in. Yeah, Scorpio energy could be of significance. What's next for you is it feels like it's like one of those situations where you finally feel like you got everything under control. You got your routine down packed. You got this handled over here, that over there, everything back in order, you know what I'm saying? And then boom, something happens and it just twists everything. It just I don't want to say dismantles everything, but it definitely feels like you go from everything is fine, I got this, I got a routine, to oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm going to do this. So that's very interesting. Four of Swords to the Tower. What's behind that? The Three of Pentacles. So it does look like you'll have some sort of assistance. Ooh, you know what, Leo? I just got it. I just got it. So for a lot of you Leos, you're very independent, right? Check it out. You already know. Yeah. You ain't got to tell me. I already know. You're very independent. And I feel like there's something that's going to happen that's going to require you to reach out for assistance, going to require, I don't know what type of assistance, whether this is advice, whether this is financial, emotional, mental support. It's some sort of support you're going to have to you're gonna need. Like you're just gonna need it. And I feel like it's spirit doing this on purpose, like to make you need somebody or to make you see that you don't have to do everything on your own, to make you see that you know what I'm saying? Like, relax. I get it. You got it out the mud. I get it. Flex on them. But help is nearby and help is on the way. And when it comes, allow it to come and allow it to help. So that's what it's given. And that's what it's given. It gives spirit is trying to shake something up to make you need to make you need some help. That's kind of funny, but okay, let's keep going. What's next? What's next? You got the magician, baby. Gemini Virgo energy could be a significant. You got the magician, baby. Ooh, with the 7 of Swords, though. Some of you guys, you just don't even know. Boy, let me tell you. A lot of you guys, I don't know why you doubt yourself so much. I don't know why you doubt yourself so much. Leo, you are the bee's knees, baby. Like, you are, like, people aspire to be who you are, what you are, where you've gone, how you gotten. Like, people want to be you. You hear me? And you sitting here thinking like, oh, I ain't did enough. Oh, it's not enough. Oh, I'm not enough. It's like Kendrick, it's not enough. Like everything you do is never enough for you. And I need you to relax, baby. I need you to relax because this is who you are. What's up, Leanne? This is who you are for real. You the magician. You make anything possible. You feel me? You can make anything possible. You are. I heard the GOAT. Some of you got Capricorn placements. You are the GOAT. Or somebody could have recently called you the GOAT. But yeah, stop shortchanging yourself. Stop not. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate your journey. Celebrate where you are, where you've been, and who you becoming. All of it, not just a little bit of it. All of it. You feel what I'm saying? What else? What else? Leo, what's next for you? 9 of Pentacles, the green, the money machine, the green, the money machine. Some of you are doubting that something you've invested in or something that you're exploring won't be successful. This is going to be, something's about to be so lucrative for you with the nine of Pentacles here. Something's going to be very lucrative, whether this is a new job, whether this is extra income, whether this is some new form of income. I don't know. Something's going to be, you could have actually invested in something. And a lot of you doubt, yeah, it's some sort of decision you've made. But this was I feel like this was spiritually driven too. This was spiritually driven. Like, where, I don't know, it's like spirit is leading you right to the honeypot, right to the money. Trust in it. Trust in your guidance. Trust in your decisions. Trust in the route you're taking for your life and the possibility. Like, trust in it, baby. What's up, Alicia? Trust in it, baby. Trust in it. You're making the right decisions, the right moves. Yeah, you're doing the right steps, right? You got it. You got it. What's next for you is you realizing that. Because I'm telling you, a lot of money is coming your way. A lot of money, honey. Anything else for Leo? You got the devil, Capricorn energy, like I said. Oh, you got the devil, the 9 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. There's like, Okay, so for some of you, this could simply be what we just talked about. You and your own insecurities, you and your own self sabotaging ways, you and your own limiting beliefs about yourself, right? Needing to push past these things, needing to believe in yourself more, have more confidence because things are about to start happening that's going to give you more confidence, right? But this also feels like an energy of feeling like you can't move past something, get over something. Let's like something just, I don't know, it feels like you're tied to, like you feel tied to something, but that's not really the case, even though you might feel that way. You feel obligated. These could even be obligation. You feel obligated to something. It's interesting. It's like I don't know. Like say for instance, your distance from your, this is just an example and this doesn't have to be what's going on, but this is just the best way I can explain the energy. Like say for instance, you and a parent have a distant relationship, y'all never been close really, you haven't spoken to them in 20 years, but all of a sudden they're sick and they need somebody to take care of them. Y'all live in two separate states and you like, ooh, like you really don't have no connection there, but you also feel obligated because it's your parent. But then it's like, but they really weren't there for me. They, you know what I'm saying? It's that type of energy. So there might be a situation come up, like, I don't know if it's like that or just that type of energy to where you feel guilty possibly, but not necessarily wanting to. That's interesting. Leo, what's going on? That's interesting. So keep that in mind. I feel like spirit is saying that you're not obligated to do anything. You don't owe anybody anything. Just whatever helps you sleep at night. You know what I'm saying? Whatever helps, whatever sits right with you when it comes to that situation. But do not ever feel obligated, you know? Anything else for Leo? You got the sun. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. I told you that bank account growing. And whose energy is the sun? That's your energy, baby. Shining. Expect the summertime to be very good to you financially. You got eagle. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Look at that. The clarity, the strength, the confidence. Anything else? You got patience. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. So you might need to see something from a different perspective, especially with the eagle being here. The ninth could be of significance. But also with patience, I feel like you've been patient. Something about you've been patient, and now is the time is now, or the time is about to be now. That's of significant. That could be of significance for some of you. The time is now, or the time is about to. I don't, some of you've been working on things. What else? Some of you've been co-creating with spirit. You got the sun. You got the sun twice. I told you, summertime gonna be lit for you, Leo. You hear me? Your season is your season. You got life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So once again, positive thinking, believing in yourself, and having that confidence, baby. You to go, and don't let nobody else tell you differently. Anything else? You got the two of Michael. It'll all be better. Just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. So you might need to make a decision, or there could be a decision that you already know the answer to. You just procrastinating on making it. And then you also got the Emperor, Aries energy. Let's go. Stability and efficiency. That's you. Taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. I can't make this up. I didn't even see her flip. The Empress and the Emperor. Okay, hold up. Some of y'all got love in the forecast. You got a match made in heaven. What? Leo. Okay. You know, they wanted to throw that out there before we ended this. But you also got time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. I said something about the time is now. So now is the time. But you got the Emperor and the Empress, baby. Need I say more? Need I say more? This could be looked at in a lot of different ways, but you know, Spirit threw that out there like that for a reason. All right, Leo, that was your reading. Clap, clap. Who's next? Virgo. All right, Virgo. Ooh. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. What's next for you, friend? What is next for my Virgos? Five of Pentacles with the Hangman. Okay. So there could be something here about money or finances being held up or being tied up or even being delayed for some of you. That could be a situation that you have to deal with or that you could be dealing with. Something being delayed. What is this Five of Pentacles about? What's next for Virgo? No, that's too many. Yes, Four of Swords. Something being on pause or something being postponed, delayed, pushed back. And for some of you, this is causing anxiety or this is causing like, oh, maybe this isn't for me. Maybe this isn't meant. Oh. Let's see. King of Pentacles. There's something here about your money being delayed. Money being tied up. Six of Wands, though, at the bottom of the deck. So you will be the victor over whatever this is. I don't know what this is. But it looks like King of Pentacles, Six of Wands, whatever it is, you come out on top, especially financially. Like you could be getting paid out, or like I said this for Gemini. Some of you could have Gemini placements. You could be getting a payout or like a settlement or something. Like if you're victorious and you're happy as hell. Damn, and you rich as hell. Wait. What is this? Some of you could like win a lawsuit. I don't know. What is this? It's like literally what I was telling Gemini, you go from almost like rags to riches. Like, is this literally go from rags to riches? What is happening? Some of you got $1 million idea? Or you're about to get $1 million opportunity? I don't know. Damn. What's next? You got the Strength card, and it came out kind of in the reverse. And I like that, honestly. Leo energy could be of significance. I feel like you stepping outside of yourself, outside of something, is what's causing this big change in your life. Yeah, three of Cups. There's definitely more fun. More you're about to have a reason to celebrate. Some of you could be getting a really big promotion, a really big pay raise. I don't know. This is like the type of money that can change your lifestyle, though, Virgo. That's what I can tell you. Like, this looks like the type of money that can change your lifestyle. Like, you go from eating oodles and noodles every other night to Applebee's. You know, it might not be a huge change, but baby, that's a change. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This is something that's going to put you on a different. Some of you will be like your tax bracket will change. Wow. Wow. Anything else for Virgo? Five of Swords with the Page of Wands. Five of Swords flew over the Five of Pentacles. It looks like some of you might be getting selected for something too. I said that to Gemini. Because Five of Swords, this is someone who defeats their opponents. So, like, if you were up for a raise, if you were up for a promotion, if you were up for a job, obviously there's other candidates. It could be anything, but it's like you beat out your competitors to get it. And then the Page of Wands is the good news that you got it. So some of you could also be being selected for something, chosen for something. You could be beating out your competition. But it all comes from something about you stepping outside of your comfort zone or stepping outside of your box, yourself, your shell. What else for Virgo? What's next? Big change in your financial situation. What's next for Virgo? You got a wish. What? Your heart's desires are ready to come true. I can't make it up. I can't make it up, friends. Oh, wow. Dang. What else for Virgo? That's 2. What else for Virgo? What's next? You got beware. Be careful who you trust at this time. So watch who you trust. And you know what? With the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords honestly falling over each other, that could make sense too. There could be someone who's trying to do something shady when it comes to money. So make sure you're watching people's moves. You're watching their hands. Don't be listening to their words. Watch their hands. Anything else? You also got luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead, baby, because you got some good ones coming in. Some of these opportunities are going to be life-changing, Virgo. You hear me? Life-changing. Bottom of the deck, pay attention to your intuition with the moon here. Spirit, once again with that beware card. If something don't feel right, it probably ain't right. Move accordingly. You don't get them gut feelings for no reason, baby. What else? You got the King of Gabriel. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. So a lot of success in your future. Genuine concern for others. King of Gabriel is the King of Wands. What else? You got the Lovers. Gemini energy. I said some of y'all got Gemini placements. Make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments. The power of love. So making choices from your heart space. And you also got 4 of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. Extremes in how you save or spend money. So let change consume your life, because that's what wants to happen. And this change is about to be the best change yet. You just got to trust. And also watch your money. Damn, I didn't even see this card fall. Committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So I see you having like deep conversations, like not just your regular run-of-the-mill conversations, like actually getting deep with people, whether this is romantic or platonic, Virgo. Having meaningful conversations, though. All right, that was your reading. Who's next? Libra. Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North to South Node. What? Oh my. Oh my, oh my. What's next for Libra? 3 of Wands wanted to come out. The 3. Wow. What's next for Libra is momentum, baby. Like things have been maybe stuck, maybe still, maybe stagnant, maybe not too much going on, not too much happening. But baby, all that's about to change. Oh, that is about to change. Knight of Swords to the Three of Wands. Wow. What's next for you is momentum, baby. Motion. Motion and momentum. So, like I said, things maybe haven't been moving for some of you guys, or things haven't been happening. Expect things to get moving and things to get happening for real. Like, it's like once you hit that button, it's go from no movement to slow down. You got Seven of Pentacles here with the Knight of Wands. Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. When you stop being so serious, being more, I don't want to say childlike, but because that's not really the energy. I mean, when you stop being so serious and you start being more go with the flow, that's better. I feel like a lot of beautiful things come from that, career wise, relationship wise, life wise. Like when you stop trying to schedule everything, or okay, I gotta do this. I don't know, it's like plan everything. Things actually become what they're supposed to be. Some of you Libras got like a 5-year plan, and Spirit is like, like that's cute and all, but that really don't match our plan. Let's see what else. So be more go with the flow. Try to not be so serious. Take things so serious. Like just see what life has to offer, Childlike and whimsical. Maybe they do want you to be more like that. 111 on the clock. And the Temperance card with the Ace of Swords. Some of y'all are going to be getting some really good news soon. This could be regarding something, some sort of program or assistance you wanted, or something, some sort of collaboration or help you want on something you're creating. That could be a assistant. I mean, of significance. Six of Cups and the Temperance card. Someone is wanting to mend something with you too. Somebody could be extending an olive branch, Libra. Like I'm hearing, I'm laying my cards on the table. That could be of significance for some of you when it comes to what's next. Someone finally being able to see something from your point of view. I don't know. That could be of significance for some of you guys. Anything else for Libra? What's next? Oh, baby, I like it. Page of Swords and a Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So I like this because it almost feels like I've been saying about the Page of Swords all this whole readings, all of these readings. Like he's the observer. He's somebody who can see it but not really fully believe it. And it's like with this being in the reverse, this is you no longer dreaming of it. This is you participating, you exploring, you going out and trying and doing and whatever else. And then Six of Pentacles in the reverse, it almost feels like you're throwing caution to the wind, like you don't care about other people's opinions, perspectives, thoughts, ideas. It's like you're learning how to be more so of your own person, Libra. And you're learning how to decipher your thoughts from other people's thoughts and opinions. Like that's not even how I feel, that's how they told me I should feel, or things like that. So expect a lot of growth mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Anything else for Libra regarding what's next? You got the Moon. Pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. So you have the gift of discernment, and Spirit is saying make sure you using it. Damn. You also got Lion. Some of you could have Leo placements. It says, oh my gosh, my nose. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. So another card about charging ahead, moving ahead. So not looking back, going forward. Anything else? And then you got unity, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. Unity, people wanting to get back in unity with you, whether this is actually getting back in a relationship or just being on the same page. You know what I'm saying? Bottom of the deck, you got birth. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. Look at that. Birth could be of significance for some of you. Anything else for my Libras? You got Knight of Raphael, committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter. You know what? I did say it's like you go from nothing going on to everything going on. I'm gonna say be careful, Libra. Some of you guys could meet somebody, fall in love fast, and next thing you know, they pregnant or you pregnant. You know. So just I see something happening real fast. Anything else for Libras? Two of Ariel. It's important to have abundance, working multiple jobs or projects at once and making work fun. So some of you guys, Spirit wants you to find balance when it comes to your work life. Whether you're doing too much work or you doing too much play, figure out where you fall and correct it. But also, Spirit is saying, once again, not to take things so serious because it says making work fun. Once you, like I said, for a lot of you, once you stop being so serious, you go with the flow and become more childlike. That's where the magic begins to start to happen. Bottom of the deck. Last but not least, you got Ace of Raphael, a positive new emotional experience. Fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. Wow, Libra. Wow. Like I said, something can happen really, really fast. Oh, all right. That was your reading. All right, who's next? Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node, Holy Spirit. What is next for Scorpio? What is next for Scorpio? Oh, dang. Wow. Okay. A whole lot, Scorpio. A whole lot. I can tell you that. A whole lot just fell. So expect the unexpected when it comes to what's next. Look, it can pop right. Wowzers. Wowzers. Okay, I'm keeping this. You got the Fool and the Ace of Wands. What's next for you is it's the best thing that could ever happen to you, Scorpio. And I don't know what that means, but that's what it feels like. And even with the Four of Pentacles, it almost feels like this is one of those situations to where you don't really want the change or you're not really comfortable with the shift or the transformation that's taking place and you want to kind of stay in the same place or, you know what I'm saying, not really embrace what's happening, but Spirit is pushing you into whatever this new experience is, whatever this new chapter is, whatever this new season is, whatever this change transformation might be for you, whatever this shift is. Spirit is pushing you into it because it's going to be the best season of your life. You just don't know it yet. You just don't know it yet. Some of y'all could be getting a pet, thinking about it. That could be what's next. Let's see, what else? What else? What's next for Scorpio? Oh, wow. Look at that. Spirit is pushing. You got the Tower. Scorpio energy, baby. With the Nine of Swords, Spirit is pushing. So yeah, what's next for you is some sort of transition, babe. Some sort of life-changing situation that you don't, too much appreciate. For some of you, Nine of Swords, or it just causes a lot of stress because, maybe there's difficulties, maybe there's challenges, maybe there's things you got to figure out. You know what I'm saying? But that's with life anyway. That is with life anyway. So Spirit is saying, do not stress over these things, because if the Tower is coming, it's God sent. It's heaven sent. It's divinely sent, right? The Tower only comes to destroy something that's not meant to be there. And if it doesn't destroy it, it makes it even stronger so it can last, whatever it might be. So whatever this Tower moment is for you, Spirit is saying, do not worry, do not stress, because this is actually bringing you to the best season that you've experienced thus far. Don't be resistant to change, Scorpio, because I know you're going to want to. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Swords tells me, yeah, you're not really feeling this. You're like, and you're a fixed sign. I get it. You're like, I don't know. This doesn't look like what I want. This doesn't look like it's going to lead me to where I need to be. It's not giving that, but it actually is. You just don't see it. So trust in the divine. Trust in what Spirit is doing. Trust in what's about to happen in your life and what's happening currently. Because if Spirit is shifting, changing, transitioning you or things in your life, it's for a reason. It's for a reason. It's never just for shits and giggles. I promise you. Spirit ain't even like that. What else for Scorpio? What's next? Baby, you got the Fool again. Spirit is saying, go, baby, go, baby, go. You got to have the courage to embrace change. Take risks and be adventurous. I'm telling you, if you allow it, this next season is going to be so fun, so adventurous, so spontaneous, so opportunistic, so life-changing, so beautiful, so joyful. If you allow it. If you allow it. Because you got to have the courage to embrace the change first, to take some risks, and to be adventurous. There could be a big push Spirit is trying to get you to do. You got key, new beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those who are ready to let go of the past. You got a key here. So not only do you're opening up a new door for yourself in your life, some of you could be getting new cars, new homes, all the things. You also got beware that came out with that though. Be careful who you trust at this time. Use your discernment. If it's somebody who needs to be left behind, then you might need to leave them behind. But if it's someone who is a genuine, true connection, then it might be worth fighting for. But use your discernment. Always, friends. You got unicorn here. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you, Scorpio, if you just believe. So believe. Have positive thoughts about your future. Believe in yourself. Believe in your path. Even when things don't look believable. You feel me? Always believe. Because Spirit, in the snap of a finger, Spirit can turn your life around with a phone call, with an email, with being behind the right person at McDonald's. You just never know what or who can change your life. And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to open up your eyes to those type of possibilities, okay? Who else? What else? I said who else? What else? What else for Scorpio? You got the sun. Leo energy could be of significance, but I'm going to put it back as 2. There we go. You got the chariot. The 7th could be of significance. It says determination and self-control, career advancement and acknowledgement of success by others. Ooh. Look what happens when you step outside of your comfort zone. Look what happens when you trust yourself. Look what happens when you trust the divine. Things start moving. You got 7 of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in, Scorpio. Have confidence and claim your personal power. Spirit is saying you want to go get it. Spirit is saying you want to become it. Go be it. 444 on the clock. Stop playing with yourself. Your circumstances don't define you, my love. I said this to another sign. I can't remember which one, but difficult doesn't mean impossible. It just means difficult. Challenging, but it's still doable. You also got the 4 of Raphael. Seek out other possibilities, Scorpio. Look for the magic in life. Beware of your own emotions. Be aware of your own emotions. I'm sorry. But yeah, it says look for the magic in life. Seek out other possibilities. Like I said, remember, spirit might be pushing you towards something new, something different, something left when you're right. But you got to trust in that. You got to trust in that. All right, Scorpio. That was your reading. Who's next? Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South, Nizzo. What's next for Sagittarius? What is next for Sagittarius? Okay, King of Swords in the sideways with the world. That's interesting. And the Page of Cups was kind of popping out there too. It's almost what I'm like feeling for I think it was Taurus. Some of you could have Taurus placements. But it's almost an energy of something might bring your guard down or make you feel all soft and mushy on the inside. I don't know if it's a situation, a person, place, a thing. I'm not sure, but it feels like some situation because the King of Swords came out in the sideways. So it's like something might be opening you up. Someone could be opening you up. I'm not sure. What's next for Sagittarius? You got the Queen of Cups. Yes. Soft and mushy with the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you are going to get really emotional about something that you achieve or something that you are offered soon. Some sort of good news coming in. Yeah, because you got the Page of Wands and the Ace of Swords. You got some really, really big good news coming in, and it's going to make you emotional. Like, it's going to be a very happy moment for you, very happy experience. Dang. Hangman reverse. Pisces energy could be of significance. Some of y'all have been waiting a long time for something and it's finally coming through. You won't have to be patient anymore. That's what's next. No longer needing to be patient. And also, not only not having to be patient anymore, but being able to see something from a different perspective is going to be of significance too. After seeing something one way for so long, you'll finally be able to see it a different way. So that could be of significance for some of you guys, but definitely know the wait is over when it comes to something in particular in your life. Whatever you've been waiting for, waiting on. What else for Sagittarius? Oh, 3 of Swords and the Page of Cups wanted to come out. There could be some sort of unexpected, I did say it's something emotional going on. I don't know. Something could hit you harder than what you thought. I don't know. That's interesting. 3 of Swords, Page of Cups. Something could hit you harder than what you thought it would. or you could care about something more than what you thought you would. It's something like that. Something's going to play on your emotions and your heartstrings. Anything else for Sagittarius when it comes to what's next? Queen of Swords and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody might be trying to come back into your life. The Lovers could be a Gemini. It doesn't have to be that, just the next card that came out. But you got the Lovers here with the Page of Swords. The Lovers with the Page of Swords. I definitely see for some of you Sagittarius, you'll have to make a decision or a choice. Page of Swords is someone, it's like kind of on the back end, like I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no, I'm just kind of neutral right now, but you're going to have to make a decision. Like you won't be able to play the fence for too much longer. You're going to have to make a decision or something's going to come to a head and you're going to have to make a decision when it comes to something, Sagittarius. Some of you could choose to like change, like this could be like a big change. And that's why you could be like kind of weighing your options. Anything else for Sag? You got plane. A journey is indicated, whether physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. So maybe this is a move. I don't know. Some sort of big change. Some of y'all are going on a journey. Anything else for Sagittarius? You got fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. So let go of what doesn't serve you, of what's holding you back, what's limiting you. 111 on the clock. Who's limiting you? Who's holding you back? Let go of all that. Because your present moments and your future has so much more to offer you. What else? Sagittarius. You got beware. Be careful who you trust at this time. You hear them. Bottom of the deck, you got key. New beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. So some of you could be getting new cars, new homes with this key, or just opening new doors in your life and for your life. Either way, you got new beginnings, directions, and adventures. If you are ready to let go of your past. What else? Anything else for Sagittarius? Damn, you got leap of faith. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. Bet on yourself, Sagittarius. Believe in yourself and listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition once again. Six of Gabriel. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, or promotions. All of that can be of significance for some of you guys. So know that you are going to achieve something in this next chapter, in this next season that's happening for you. There will be congratulatory things. Success. I don't know. I think I said that. I can't remember. And you also got the Empress. Time to act upon your plans. So no more procrastinating. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious and abundant resources. So you're about to get the resources and the help you need when it comes to certain things. A lot of growth, a lot of expansion. And Spirit is saying stop procrastinating. It's time to act. Creativity is rewarded. Bottom of the deck, you got the Wheel. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Sagittarius, that was your reading. Who's next? Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or the Nizzo. What's next for my Capricorns, Holy Spirit? What is next for my Capricorns? Oh, I was quick. 3 of Wands and a 3 of Swords. Oh, Capricorn. The Page of Cups. You know what? I feel like a lot of you Capricorns, you're finally... Ooh, hold on. Sorry. You're finally being able to push past something that you've been holding on to for so long. You're finally being able to let go of something that you've been holding on to for so long, whether it was an emotion, whether it was resentment, whether it was a person, whether it was a mindset. It's something here you're finally being able to push past and let go of. And it even surprises you because the Page of Cups right behind it. Some of you could also be getting some sort of news or communication that you don't expect or that shocks you. What else? What's next for Capricorn? Seven of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords. Ooh, Capricorn, some of you could be questioning your choices, your decisions. I got this for somebody else too. Make sure you watch all your placements. But some of you could be questioning your choices, your decisions, the steps that you've recently taken, or things that you've recently done. But Spirit is saying don't question yourself. Especially when it comes to what's best for you. Don't question your choices. Don't question your decisions. Listen to your intuition and trust your guidance. But for this to come up and what's next for you, it definitely feels like there's going to be situations that occur or happen that help you trust your decisions, that good things happen. Like, okay, it is a good thing I chose this, or is it a good thing I came here, or is it a good thing I let this person in, or is it a good thing I took this opportunity? Things like that where things are going to start happening. It's like, okay, maybe I did do the right thing. Maybe I did make the right choice. So start trusting yourself now, but know there's also going to be instances coming up very soon to where you will be like, okay, confirmation. What else you got? You got the Three of Pentacles with the Emperor, baby. 3 of Pentacles with the Emperor. That's interesting. Some of y'all could be getting promoted because it's like you go from a worker to the boss. That could be of significance for some of you. Some of you, you're about to be like pointed out, or like you're about to stand out from the crowd in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, it's like you're about to stand out from the crowd in some way, shape, or form. What's next for you is standing out. Standing out, like you're no longer, like I said, like with I don't want to say the normies, but it's like something makes you stand out. Because I mean, even look at this red suit. Like this is you. Even though I mean, I know you don't. Well, some of you could have Aries placements, but this is Aries energy. I'm just saying this is your energy right now. I'm reading it, and it's like you go from to. So it's definitely you're standing out in some way. Because even 5 of Wands, that's like beating out your competition. That's you beating out your competition. What? Yeah, I don't know. What else for Capricorn? What's next for them? Some of you, this could be like a dream collaboration. Page of Cups and the 3 of Swords came out again. There's something here that's gonna I don't know. It's like because even 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Something here is gonna leave you like feeling dissatisfied or It's like, I don't know, you didn't expect, you thought, I don't know, you could have, like, someone could hurt your feelings or do something to, and it's like you didn't expect this from this person. So it just leaves you kind of disappointed, like, damn, I thought you was different. That type of energy. Damn, I thought you were different. Or damn, I thought this time was different. Or, I don't know. What else for Capricorn? What's next for Capricorn? You got goals, baby. Progress is positive, and personal goals will be achieved. So expect to reach a goal in your next season, in your next chapter, or whatever's happened next. It's going to be reaching a goal. It's going to be a part of it, especially a financial goal with the money here's. What else? I said some of you could be getting selected for something, chosen. I got that for a few signs. You got plain. A journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. So once again, make sure you be confident in your own choices, because it says your life is about to become more full. Some of you guys could be moving. Some of you guys could just be going on this journey metaphorically, like it says. Either way, you are making the right choices for yourself, and believe that. You also got fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. So let go, 111 on the clock, of what isn't serving you. If someone disappointed you, it's okay. It's cool. As long as you're not disappointing yourself, right? You also got beware that came out with that. Be careful who you trust at this time, Capricorn. And see, I'm telling you, it's giving somebody, like I said, you thought somebody was different, or this time was different, or something, and I don't know, Capricorn, but Spirit is just saying, be careful, use your discernment, baby. Use your discernment, because it does look like somebody surprises you in not the best way with the Three of Swords. Like, ugh, you one of them. Bottom of the deck, you got marriage. You are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. And that's why Spirit is saying be mindful, be discerning, because you might be blocking the way for your real soulmate by messing with this fool, or, anything else for Capricorn? This could also be platonic too, though, Capricorn. So if somebody done showed you they weird, believe them. Baby, you got the Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or a promotion. Congratulations, Capricorn. I said you being selected, baby. Selected. It's your lucky day. But Three of Michael came out with this, which is the Three of Swords. You got the Three of Swords twice, Cap. It says, release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. So it does look like something is not going to be the best in an emotional sense, Capricorn, when it comes to what's next or whatever. But Spirit is saying, let it go. Release it. It wasn't meant for you to begin with. We all learn lessons. We learn things, and some people, we gotta meet them, even if they meant to break our hearts or hurt us or make us look at things differently, because like I said, we grow from it and we become better versions of ourselves. Hopefully, that's the goal, right? Right. You also got the Chariot, self determination and self control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. Okay, Capricorn. You got a lot going on. For a lot of you, it look like your career is going swimmingly, but your personal life might not be, your personal life might be a little bit of this. But it's cool, because it won't be like that forever. Anything else for Capricorn? And then you got change your life. See, it won't be like that forever. Your life is changing. Bam. It says a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. And change is about to bring a lot of opportunities into your life if you allow them, Capricorn. You're about to be free. Free from whatever you need to be free from, honey. Okay? Mentally, emotionally, physically, metaphorically. Whatever it is you need to be free from, baby, you about to be free. But you got to want to be free. Father Gabriel, a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. For some of you, Capricorn, Spirit might be saying, because it just says, yeah, you got this card. Spirit might be saying now is the time to keep certain things to yourself. Like, just kind of move in silence. Moving in silence, Cap. All right. Who is next? Aquarius. Do you like what you see? It's all about the money and what I wear. That's interesting. I don't know if this is for Capricorn or Aquarius, but I feel like it's somebody here that might be a little bit too concerned. There might be somebody here who's a little bit too concerned about perception versus what's real. Like they rather look good on the internet than really be happy in real life. That might be somebody. Watch that energy. I don't feel like that's you, Aquarius or Capricorn. I don't know who's that for. But it could be somebody in your energy. So watch that. Pay attention. Well, it could be you too. Who knows? Let's see. What's next for you, friend? Bam, you got the Eight of Pentacles. You working. Oh, you working. You working. What's next for you is working. Working. Nah, for real, you're going to be booked and busy. I don't know what you're doing, Aquarius, but baby, you're going to be on the goals, making the monies. I was going to say making the appearances. I don't know. What do you do? What do you do, Aquarius? What do you do? But no, for real, I do see you being booked and busy, especially if you have like your own career or something. I mean, not your own career. Wow. Your own business or something. Jeez. But yeah. Some of y'all could be working a lot of overtime or working a lot of hours. Like I see you trying to make something happen. Like you got a goal in mind and you trying to make it happen. This could be in the gym, but a lot of you, this financial. Yeah, you about to make the most money you've ever made in your life, Aquarius. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You, my friend, is about to make the most money you have ever made in your life. Ten of Swords, King of Swords. And you know what? It's because you okay, Ten of Swords to the King of Swords. It feels like for a lot of you Aquarius is, even though you could have like stayed down, even though you could have given up, it's like you literally took the swords out your back, you got up and you put the sword in your hand and now you're using it. You wielding it yourself to create these beautiful circumstances for you, right? And I feel like for a lot of you Aquarius is that's what you're like, you really overcome some ish. You know what I'm saying? Ten of Swords, some really painful things, some really hurtful things, some real betrayal. It could be a multitude of things with a multitude of different people, family, romantic, friends, all the above, co-workers, you know? But spirit, it's like no matter what, nothing can break your spirit. Nothing can break your little spirit, Aquarius. And spirit just want to say they see you. They see you. And that's why you got some really good things coming towards you. Like I said, some of y'all are about to make the most money y'all ever made in y'all life. What else for Aquarius? You are so welcome. Thanks for watching, friend. What else for Aquarius? You got the Queen of Cups and the Lovers. Gemini energy, baby, with the Six of Cups. Some of y'all are really like trying to figure out what's worth it. Like you're really looking at things like, is it worth it? Like relationships, choices, opportunities, everything. It's like, is it worth it? Is this worth my time? Is this worth my energy? Is this going to benefit me? Like, look at this. Look at this queen looking at that cup. She is really studying it, really analyzing it, really, you know what I'm saying? Really putting thought into what she's observing right now. And I feel like that's how you are with all the choices in your life right now. Like you have really came to appreciate yourself, your boundaries, and who you are as an individual. And it's like now you're making choices with more discernment. And I feel like this goes for a lot of people in your past, a lot of the people you want to work with or build with or create with. Six of Cups. This is someone, you know what I'm saying? People you can build with, create with, collaborate with, and all of these you're being very discerning with when it comes to this next chapter in your life. And because of this, I feel like it's like some sort of divine partnership here. Now, this could be romantic, but it kind of feels platonic to me. It kind of feels platonic to me. But I mean, it could be romantic. It definitely could be romantic. You got the star here in the reverse, which is interesting. A lot of you guys are doing a lot of healing right now. And your next, like it feels like your next season, you're definitely getting back to yourself, Aquarius. But yeah, a lot of you have a divine partnership or divine collaboration on the way. And it's almost like you almost not going to open yourself up to this opportunity or up to this person. Like you almost don't. I don't know what happens to make you. This person shows you something that you don't see often, or this opportunity gives you something that you don't get often. I don't know. It's something unique about this opportunity, choice, person, connection, collaboration, partnership. It's something unique about it. What else? You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. So you're about to know exactly what's next for you because it's about to show up. Clarity, strength, your destiny, soaring towards your destiny. A lot of you are, and your destiny is to make the most money you've ever made. You got the Fool. Have the courage to embrace change, take risks, and be adventurous because there is change coming, honey. Get ready because here I come. Oh, wow. You got proposal, a romantic or a business opportunity is indicated. I kept saying a collaboration. So I'm telling you, partnership, something here. And it's divine. Whatever this is, I don't care if it's a romantic, platonic, it's divine. You got the Chariot, charge ahead with confidence, stay strong and focused. It was in the reverse. So a lot of you guys could be struggling with this currently. Spirit is saying there's no need. Charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focused. You got this. And then pay attention to your intuition and move ahead confidently. This also came out in the reverse. So trust yourself above all things, Aquarius. You be knowing, you just be doubting yourself. Stop doing that. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. What else for my Aquarius is? Oh, shucks. Ow. Damn. Sheesh. Almost fell out the chair. Y'all would have laughed at me if I would have failed. Yeah, y'all would have laughed. I know y'all would have laughed. And it's cool because I probably would have laughed too. But y'all should have at least asked if I was okay first. But you got the 4 of Raphael. Seek out other possibilities, Aquarius. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. So, like I said, for a lot of you, you're moving forward when it comes to certain things. You're setting stronger boundaries and you're no longer letting people violate them. Dang. You also got the 3 of Michael. Release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. And I do feel like a lot of you are putting a lot of things behind you currently and in the future. You also got the Knight of Michael. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. So there are some changes coming in, and they might be quick and sudden. It says powerful psychic insights. You got the High Priestess Pisces energy. Reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. It's so funny. I said y'all be knowing. And powerful psychic insights come out. Stop doubting yourself, friends. Stop doubting your intuition. Stop doubting. Y'all know Capricorn was doing the same thing. Stop doubting. And who was it? Leo? You can have Leo placements. Stop it. All right, Aquarius. That was your reading. Pisces. Wish good. Wish happen. Okay. Pisces. Hey, my nose finally stopped itching, y'all. Pisces. What is next for you, my love? What is next for my Pisces? Oh, you got the Chariot. Some of you guys could be getting a new car. Ooh, and the Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be moving into a better place, a bigger place. That could be of significance. Moving to a bigger city. Like some of y'all could be getting a new job and moving. That could be what's next. Like getting a job in a new city and having to relocate. Or maybe just traveling for work, period. That could be what's next. That's interesting. Like I said, some of y'all could just be buying a new car, a new purchase. Also, some of you could be getting a raise or a promotion too, because the Chariot could represent career advancement, going above, and then the Queen of Pentacles came out with it. So y'all could be getting a raise or promotion. What else? So Pisces, what's next? Some of y'all could be trading your car in too. Two of Cups and the Devil. Some of y'all could be getting in a Capricorn, getting in a relationship with a Capricorn, or someone with Cappy placements. You could have Cappy placements. Ooh, King of Swords. Some of you are finally cutting a tie, an emotional tie with someone. Like cord cuttings could be of significance. Like you could have actually, did a cord cutting or something like that. I see you severing a tie, whether this is a physical, metaphorical tie, severing some sort of tie, Pisces. I see that next for you. And I see that working in your favor because the Ten of Pentacles right behind it. It showed me that tweet where people be like, what Megan said, cut it off and my checks got bigger. You know what I'm saying? That type of energy. And this could be anybody needing to be cut from your life or anything needing to be cut from your life. It's like you sever some sort of tie and so many things get so much better. So many things get so much better. What else for Pisces? So many things. I can't make this up. Get so much better. Wow. Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords here. Some of y'all, you be doubting yourself too. You can have Cap placements, Aquarius placements, Leo placements, Scorpio placements, Gemini placements, all the placements. Cancer here. All the placements at this point. But listen, you got the Ace of Pentacles. There's what's next for you is greatness. What's next for you is abundance. What's next for you is happiness. And it feels like it's because of whatever tie you've severed. Whether, like I said, metaphorically or literally. Like, I don't know. This could be a new attitude. This could be a new lease on life. I don't know what this is. But whatever it is, it's like I said, bringing a lot of abundance towards you, bringing a lot of new opportunities your way, opening a lot of new doors, helping you see a lot of new different things. Even some of y'all are getting a new job. I did say some of y'all are getting raises and promotions. Like, you got a lot of your money is definitely improving. That's going to be a part of what's next. Checks getting bigger. Some of y'all are adjusting your prices. Like, yeah, you need to, like, if you've been thinking, like, if you got a business or something and you've been thinking about adjusting your prices, yeah. The value just went up. Go ahead. Ooh, been distancing from a friend. Spirit always let you know. Spirit. And I feel like that's one of why Spirit does stuff like that. When somebody or you remove yourself from an environment or you remove someone from your life, and then boom, not even a week later, something really good or a blessing happens. And it's like Spirit wants you to see when you cut the cancer out, life grows. You got the star. Hard times are over, Pisces. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to put these bags too many. Well, I'm going to keep that one because it fell. Look what you got. You got celebrations. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. You got a gift from the universe coming in. A gift from the universe, which we already saw. But that's just your confirmation. There's it actually wrapped in a bow for you. Oh. Anything else for Pisces? And you got the owl. Owls can be of significance for some of you. It says there are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. So Spirit is whispering to you. They're signaling you. They're sending you signs, the synchronicities. They're sending you messages, dreams, whatever it is. They're communicating. Are you listening? They're guiding you. Are you following? Bottom of the deck, you got Mountain. Know that you are protected as you face your challenges, but remain cautious. Always, always, always listen to your intuition. You have discernment. Use it. Anything else from my Pisces? You got the Nine of Michael. Your worry is unnecessary. Stop worrying, my love. Spirit is saying there's no need. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you actually desire. Release feelings of regret. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. So let Spirit handle your slight work, your light work, and you focus on the things that matter. The Spirit is working out and in your favor. Ace of Gabriel, Ace of Wands. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing. a sense of wonder. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You're about to get a chance to do something amazing and wonderful. Congratulations in advance. Anything else for, ooh, baby, you got the star, Aquarius energy. It says, a dream come true, Pisces. Believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. Spirit can change your circumstances in a blink of an eye and with a snap of a finger. Have hope always, because the end of a difficult situation is near, and what is next for you is a dream come true. Mm. The Magician at the bottom of the deck, love, that we're ending with that. It says, you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear, Pisces. Successful beginnings. Hello. Okay. That was your reading, loves. Oh, let's do a quick collective and get up out of hers. Get up out of hers. All right. Start the collective. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use these. Anybody watching now and watching in the future? Any additional messages for the collective? You got beware. Be careful who you trust at this time. So this is a universal message for all of us. Spirit is saying, please use your gift of discernment. Please make sure you are feeling out people. You're listening to your gut and your intuition when it comes to situations and people you can trust, okay? Be careful, because it looks like there might be a wolf in sheep's clothing. And I'm feeling this could be strong for my people who work or have coworkers. Like someone could act like they on your side and then tell everything you said. Like it's something like that. So just beware. Anything else? You got the Phoenix. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. So things are getting better for the collective. After a period of a crisis, baby, you're about to be the Phoenix and rise from the ashes. So after a difficult situation, what's next for you is ease, happiness, joy, and contentment. You also got luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. So there's about to be a lot of lucky times ahead for you. And in your next season and chapter, a lot of good things coming your way, a lot of opportunities ahead. You are right to believe in yourself because, yes, success is in your future. One more card for the collective. And then you also got Snake here. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. So, another message here of listening to your intuition, using your discernment and that gut feeling. Because this is a snake, and once again, a wolf in sheep's clothing, or a snake trying to blend with the chameleon trying to blend, whatever. Just listen to your intuition and make sure you are feeling out situations. Don't trust people in situations too quickly, guys. I don't know what's going on, but that was a double. This came out for a lot of signs, and then it came out for the collective. So just keep that in mind, friends. Be careful who you trust with your dreams, with your plans, with your hopes, and with your secrets. All right, folks, that was the reading. If this resonated, don't forget to like, comment, share, only subscribe if you vibe. I'm not for everybody, and that's okay. I do hope this helped in some way, shape, or form. I love you, and I shall see you guys in my next one. Bye.